Hello, everyone. Um, so let's see what Zodiac sign is going to be. Well, you can see it, right? Let's see. Virgo, you're out first. For you, Virgo, you're going to be getting a lot of attention this week. Um, Somebody also is going to be, sorry. Somebody is going to be begging and pleading with you. They want your forgiveness and they want your undivided attention. And if you are giving someone the silent suffering because of it, some of you could be buying brand new clothes that you love the way it fits on your body. You could be trying on some clothes. If you ordered some clothes online, you're going to love the way that it fits. Some of you too, group plans. You could be making plans to take like a group trip, but you could be rolling your eyes as well, Virgo. You know, you can know that certain people, they will say one thing, but when it's time to really go away or when it's time for people to really start putting up their money, some people are going to pull back. So you're just like, yeah, I'll go, but you're not sure if people are really going to be with it. All right. Someone feels like you're very, very strong, or that's just how people around you are seeing you. They see you as strong. Some people can see you as wealthy. It doesn't matter if you're not. People still see you that way. Um, you're going to be in love with coffee this week. I don't know why that came out. Coffee. Some of you may have a heavy workload, so you're going to be drinking a lot of coffee. Some of you could be restoring a friendship. There was someone that you were on the outs with for a long time. You could have heard that they were talking about you behind your back and blah, 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 blah. And you may restore the friendship this week. All right. Um, some of you could be winning money. You could be winning money. Or for instance, if you have a court case, you're gonna win the case and get money. There's like a settlement. Some of you, if you had a car accident, you're finally gonna get the check in the mail. There's some level of check, Virgo. Um, what else is going on with you, Virgo? I just keep hearing it again. Like you are so strong. People admire your strength. There's some people who could like see you or watch you. They could be watching you online. It can even be like family members. Suppose you post a picture on your Facebook or your IG and you have people that are looking at you and saying like, "Damn, you're strong. I'll never forget how things could have been falling apart in your world and now look at you." So people look at you as a person who is able to overcome. That's how people feel about you. Um there can even be someone, it could be in your workplace. They could be at your job. If they're getting closer to you, it's because if you wonder like what is it about this coworker? Why they keep watching me or how come it's like the reason why this coworker is acting this way because they really admire you. So in their eyes, they can see you as a mentor. In their eyes, they can see you as someone that they would want to be like. So this is why they're acting that way. You know, they really admire you, um, which is nice. And let me see what else. Oh my God, wrong. Oh no, this is right. I did the right thing. Somebody's thinking about you. They feel as if you emotionally withdrawn from them and they miss you. They feel like you're standing your ground. I don't know. Are you tired of someone? It's like you're taking your power back. You could be tired of somebody and you have lots of blessings. I feel like you want to protect your peace and you want to protect what spirit, what the divine, what God is doing in your life. You want to protect it. Or you could be very spiritually protected. You probably get your power from, and your this strength that everybody admires is probably from up above. You know, you could pray for strength in times of weakness and it can work for you. So yeah. Let's see about your love life. Some of you are getting tattoos. It's gonna look good. If you decide to get a tattoo, it's gonna look real good. Hi, my loves. Let's see about... Can I tell you something? Whoever this person is that you emotionally withdrew from, you make this person so soft. Like, they could be a person that's all tough and blah, blah, blah. They could be known to be tough in the streets. They could be known to be tough around their neighborhood. But when it comes to you, this person freaking melts. Like, their guard just goes down. They just melt when it comes to you. Somebody fell in love with you, Virgo. But you could be getting tired of them, and that's why you're standing your ground. Yeah, it shows king and queen. They can see you two as king of queen. This is king and queen. You can also be with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But this is how they see y'all. This is at the bottom of the deck. Yeah. Let me see. Some of you could be upset because your child calls you from school and you told them only to call you if it's an emergency, and it's not an emergency of why they're calling you. But let's see what's going on with your love life. Why it show marriage? It shows commitment in marriage. Let's see the rest. Somebody, you got a King of Pentacles that, ooh, they missed an opportunity of marriage with you, of commitment with you. You could have been the whole package, baby. You were the whole package, and you had a Capricorn, a Virgo, or a Taurus miss an opportunity with you. They seeing you as a missed opportunity. They feel like they missed an opportunity with you, and they're going to be coming after you fast for a brand new beginning. I feel like you're testing me. I feel like you're testing me. They think that you're testing them, and this is the reason why you're holding back. But the truth is you're tired. You're tired. It shows you being tired. They're going to be texting you. They're going to be reaching out and texting you and telling you that they're confused. They want balance with you. You could have been giving them this person the silent treatment, and they want to heal things with you. You could also be with an Aquarius. But they want to heal things with you. They may feel that you're spiteful at times. You could be spiteful with them. I want to know what happened. Hold up. Let me just pull one card for you. I even hear like I get addicted and then I run. They get addicted to you and then they run. Ooh, this person is getting served some karma. Damn. They're going through karma right now. You ignoring them could be their karma. Shoot. And it does show soulmate. So you guys do. It says deep love, unity, connection. You guys had a deep connection. And now they're going through an emotional storm in karma when it comes to you. But why? Why is show thinking negative? You could be thinking negative about this person. You think negative about this person. At one time you were wishing that this would work. But now you feel like this person gives you mixed signals. One minute it looks like they want to move in with you. Things are going to be good. Then the next minute they mess up and switch up on you. So this is why. This person could have like pretended in order to like, they could have pretended like they had more than what they really had in order to get your attention. I don't know why I hear positive thinking leads to positive outcomes. I mean, I don't know. When it comes to relationships, they're going to be what they're going to be. But what will this person say? They're at a crossroads. They don't know if they should fight for this or if they should move on. They're gonna try to fight. Some of you, I hear like, I'm only staying here for the kids and nothing else. They could, if there's a third party, they're only there because of the child. It's not because they want the person. And they have addictions. Their addictions could have been affecting you too. They could have been negative. They could have been thinking negative. They also do have other options. I love variety, but there's just something about you I can't resist. I knew it. They feel addicted to you. They may also feel like they have trouble opening up and being their true self. And they feel like this is what's running people off. Like they don't open up enough. They don't communicate enough. And they like to go back and forth with people too much. And they feel like this is what pushes people away. You got this person in their head, Virgo. Some of you feel like they were just too childish. Baby, let me tell you something. You are not going to allow this person to affect your energy this week. That's all I see. Like, I see you in a car and you blast the music and you just going about your business. You're not going to allow this person to affect you. Why does the outcome show love? Oh, confront and embrace. You know, Virgo, you might give this person another chance. You know, look at the outcome. It shows power. You're going to be in your power. This person is going to come back around to strengthen their bond with you. Love. There's 2 cards of love. You love this person, but just because you love them don't mean that you got to tolerate their stuff. I feel like you do stand your ground. You don't take their BS. And it shows embracing, but you will confront them first. What else did I want to tell you? Oh, about work. Well, I could give you a divine message using my cards. Remember, guys, if you would like to purchase my Oracle deck, it's on Etsy. And that will be in the description box. But let's see. What advice do you have? What advice is there for you? Ooh. The first card that comes out, more money is coming. Make room in your life for blessings. You are attracting in prosperity. That's why you ain't too bothered, honey. You like, my money is looking good right now. I'm going to focus on my money. You're not trying to allow love to interfere with your money. If the love ain't doing you right, the money will, right? They also want you. Thank you, Amber. My nail tech did a good job this week, honey. Yes, thanks, boo. And Spirit wants you to know, hurt people. Their actions have nothing to do with you. People that are unhealed project their pain onto others. So you're dealing with somebody who's unhealed. So they're hurt, and this is why they're hurting you. But Spirit wants you, it says it's time for you to open up to the new and release the old. When one door closes, another door opens. So they want you to release the old. For work, yeah, money's all in your mind. Look, you're going to be taking risks this week when it comes to work. Some of you can even be taking a risk and putting your application out to a job that you really want. Spirit says it's going to be uncomfortable at first, but you'll be okay. There's lots of joy in the end, and you're going to be healing your finances. If you work for yourself, another vision I just have for you, Virgo. Some of you guys could be going out this week. I see you taking lots of pictures and having a good time if you go out, all right? You might need that to clear your mind and to tune into the frequency of joy. You may need to go out with your friends and get a good laugh and throw some back, you know? It'd be like that sometimes if you're into that thing. But if you work for yourself, it says a major phase in your life is ending. Embrace newness. So you have a phase, I don't know, you could have been going through a financial drought in your business where you're like, what is going on? And when it says self-made, you'll become successful or rich by your own clients. So be prepared for things to turn around when it comes to your business, okay? Cancer. Let's see for you, Cancer. Cancer, I see you crying. You're going to be crying. Like you just want to leave. You just want somebody to leave you alone. You feel like you found out enough about them. You feel like that's all they want is power and control. And you want out. There's a situation that you want to be free from. But then I don't know. Cancer, be prepared to have a breakdown. But I'm going to tell you one thing, baby. After you have this breakdown, after you cry, after you let it all out, I just see you wiping your tears, getting up, and you're stronger than you ever were before. So maybe you need that. I just see you. What are you fighting, though? Are you fighting with a person? It's like you want things to be over. You want to end things in a very peaceful manner, or you're trying to be peaceful with someone, but they just keep creating drama for you and you're tired. Like literally, like your soul is tired. You just feel, but I hear like, I never felt so young in my life. This person, if they're holding on to you, it's because of how you make them feel. But I don't think they make you feel the way that you make them feel. So this person, it's a power struggle, Spirit says. You're going through a power struggle with someone, and it's been really tough on you. Energetically, it's just too much. Emotionally, you can't take it. They also been bragging about you. They've been bragging about you to their friends. And if you took pictures with this person, or if you sent them pictures, there could be showing people the pictures. They just want to make up with you. That's how they feel. Like they just want to make up with you. This person is desperate for you. And I see you trying to run. You're trying to get out of, you could be in some type of like spiritual soul tie that it's just draining the life out of you, and you had enough. However, they didn't, you know, whoever this person is, they're very codependent on you. And that's another thing too. Let me rephrase this in another way, Cancer. It can even be a family member. Suppose you have a family member in your life that you've been helping and they're draining you, and you're trying to disconnect from the situation. However, they keep latching on to you because they're very codependent when it comes to you, or taking care of them or enabling them. And you're just like, this is too much for me. It's too much for you. You can't, you're mentally and emotionally exhausted. And this person is still just like pining over your attention. So that's the biggest thing I see. Some of you may have a child that comes to you. They may be going on a trip or doing something fun with a friend, and they need money in order to go on a school trip or do something fun with their friends. I see you also being able to have some time to yourself. So if you need time to yourself to reflect on whatever you're going through and you feel overwhelmed, because I just even see a vision of you and you're just holding your head down and you're just like, I just need a break. I just need a moment. I just can't right now. You just, oh, that's what you have nothing to give. You just don't. All right. Let me see. Let me see. See? This is like an ending that you've been waiting for, but I don't know, like somebody is prolonging the ending with you too. They're prolonging it because, see, you need rest. You're like praying for like spiritual strength to overcome this. This is why they won't let you go, Cancer. You're a wish fulfilled to them. No matter what you think, baby, you still a wish to them. I hope somebody's not draining you financially, because that's horrible. But some of you too, if you have somebody in the hospital, you could be going to visit somebody who's in the hospital. They're gonna make it out. But for love, justice, it could be a Libra. See, it shows a karmic release, justice. You pulling away is actually the right thing to do. That's the only way. Like, the scales are supposed to be balanced because you're releasing them. That's what's happening. You're releasing somebody and it's causing lots of stress. They're stressed. You're stressed. Everybody's stressed. They're stressed because they want to start all over again with you. Like, they're trying to manifest you. You probably feel this person's energy all strong. You probably have like telepathic communication with them. They're probably like popping up in your dreams or driving by your house. That's what it's given. You expect the worst with this person. This could be an Aries. They miss your attention. They miss when you used to give in to them. They feel like a part of you wants to walk away and another part of you wants to give in. They're going to try to make you give in. Try. It's going to be up to you. They're going to try. Some of you may have children with this person, and if you don't, it's like they have a vision of having a family with you. It don't matter what they did. That's another thing too. This person could be toxic, but they're obsessed with having their happily ever with you. This is a person like, I have to get my way. It gotta happen my way. And they're very attracted to you, very sexually attracted to you. They want to make love to you. You know, this gives me obsession. Especially if you're pulling away, it's going to make them want to fight even harder. Like, where you think you going, woman? They feel like they connected to you really, really deep, and they want to return for a second chance. That's what's going to happen, Cancer, whether you like it or not. They may even ask, do you want to go on vacation with me? I feel like you're trying to escape them. I feel like you're trying to escape somebody and they won't let you go. They're going to be chasing you. Your issue is this person is too hot and cold. And they're too negative, or they keep bringing their negative energy into the connection and you're tired of it. Some of you may even think that they swing both ways. You can't really tell. Well, let's find out. I have a card deck that can tell you that. Let me see. Oh, they lucky. I can't find that deck that tells you whether they are or not. But Cancer, whether you know it or not, there's people around you that really do appreciate you. But hold up. What's wrong with this person? I'm ready to come clean. I can't lose you again, is what they would say. All right. What's the outcome? Third eye. Oh my God. Oh, you're going to release. You're going to release this person. There could have been success and growth in the past. You know, Cancer, if you do release them, I see you two coming back together, to be honest. And I'm going to tell you this. I'm going to tell you this. I hear you can't erase the past. Let's just move on. If you're holding on to the past of what this person did to you in the past, they're not going to like it. They're going to tell you, can't we just move on? Some people are like that. They don't want to confront what they did. They just want to move on. They feel like also you're giving them a taste of their own medicine. They don't like it. For work, you're looking into your options. You know, Cancer, Spirit says you're going through a frequency change, so a lot of things are going to be leveled up in this season for you. So if you are looking for a job or new possibilities, you're going through changes, and you're going to need changes that align with this new version of you. I just think you're stepping more into your authentic self. I feel like some of you Cancers could have been indecisive on what you wanted to do, and now you really know what you want to do. All right. You know, Spirit is trying to work on your person behind the scenes. I don't know if you care or not. Whether this is a parent, whether it's a lover, Spirit is trying to work on this person behind the scenes. I don't know how patient you feel in your spirit for them, but anyway, it shows you wanting to take a risk, but you could still be staying at your job. You're still staying at your job, but you're just looking to see what else is out there. You're going to find something good. You're going to be pleasantly surprised of what you get. If you work for yourself, be careful of your spending. Be careful of your spending if you work for your own self, and networking is going to help you this week. Networking is going to help your business expand. You have fairness and you have money coming in. And you're going to be taking risk. All right. Some of you could even be posting on social media to show your business. Thank you, Amused Moon. I appreciate your words. Capricorn. Somebody's stalking you. You have a stalker. Cancer, you have a stalker. And if they're stalking you, it's because you put it on them and they're wondering about you. Did you ghost somebody? Did you put it on somebody and then ghost them? Because if you did, they feel like they relate to you, and they wonder what you're up to, and they wonder what it's like to be you for some reason. Maybe you can express to this person some of the things that you go through in your life, or there's certain things that you may tell them about your life, and they wonder what it's like to be you for some reason. For some reason, this person is thinking about you a lot. They could be in isolation. I just see isolation for some reason. Like, this person can be to themselves more. They could be going through a spiritual awakening. And I only say that because normally God isolates before he elevates you. So they could be going through, this person could be going through, and I hear baby fever. This person can have baby fever. They could be thinking about the future and children and money more than ever in their life. They're just thinking about the future. Some of you be careful of getting into arguments with neighbors. Be careful of getting into arguments with your neighbor. It's not worth it. So I don't know why that came out. It could even be something as simple as over parking or something simple. I also like be careful of family feuds. You might have somebody in your family who was like running your name and making false accusations about you. I don't know, this person seems bitter. Their heart seems hardened. So be careful of that. Let me see. What else for Capricorn? You're going to have a busy week. You're going to have a busy week. And let me tell you what you're going to love the most this week. Your bed. You're going to love your bed this week, Capricorn, because you're going to be so tired. Your energy is kind of like mid. Let me explain to you what I mean by mid. It's like you're not highly energetic. And if you could, you would just lay in your bed all day. So it's going to be a fight for you to get up, because it's going to be like, I see you working, you laying down in your bed and you turn on the TV ends up watching you. But it's like, you know how you set your alarm to wake up? You feel like as soon as you close your eyes, the alarm is already going off. It's like you wish you can have more sleep, like more rest. And it's because you're going to be putting a lot of things into action. All right. This week is going to be an action orientated week. Anything that was in your mind, anything that you said that you were going to do that you didn't complete, like last week, last month, you're going to start to work through it. So it's more work, but the only reason why it's more work because it's things that you were procrastinating on from the past. So this is why your load seems heavier. Things from the past is finally going to be done. And it's going to take up more of your energy. So you're going to be really tired and you're constantly in your head. Like, I got to make sure I do this. I got to make sure this is why, let me tell you, in my house, I have so many books and I write down a lot because I can't keep all that stuff on my head. I write so much. I even have a notepad that I use a lot on my phone. So I'm only saying that to say, Capricorn, if you want to get things out of your head, because it's not fun when you're constantly in your mind, it's exhausting. It's called mental exhaustion when you're constantly trying to remind yourself of what you have to do. So you can create on your phone, they have where you could download an app and you can a list of all the things you have to do so you don't have to keep it in your mind. Your mind will be more clear. Also, you're staying away from liars and manipulators. I think, do you have an ex or ex-friend? You can have an ex or an ex-friend who was like a liar and manipulator. I see when they call or text your phone, you ignore it. Or you send them, I see like this, like swipe, like, I'm good. You're not going to answer that call. I just see like, or you're not going to reply to that text. You're staying away. Your boundaries are going to get stronger. Some of you might have a sweet tooth and crave ice cream. I have a sweet tooth every day of my life. But that's besides the point. Let me see. What was I doing? Oh. Let's see what your overall energy is for this week. There's people nosy about like your finances. Some people want to know what your financial status is looking like. Out of curiosity. Hip hip hooray. Let me see. It shows judgment, celebrations, and you're mentally conflicted. Some of you are wondering if you should end something or not. It could be a lease. You could be wondering, should I, you're in solitude and some of you could be drinking. You could be drinking. You can get an invitation to go out and have a drink with somebody. But when it shows solitude, you're going to be thinking about certain things that you should put to an end. Like I said, it can be a situationship. It could be a friendship. It could be whatever, a lease. Some of you want to know, should I stay here or should I break my lease and move someplace else that's far away from here? But Let's see what your love life is looking like. You're going to be fantasizing about love. You are. I don't really know. I think you're going to be fantasizing about love. Juggling. Be careful. If somebody is being one-sided to you, Capricorn, it's because they have other options. That's why. If you're waiting on someone, it's because they're juggling other options. All right. Some of you could be, let me see, what is this commitment about? You could feel left out in the cold by someone, and you feel emotionally unfulfilled. And it's because they're juggling other people. You could have wanted more out of this situation. You wanted more out of this situation, but they can also be, you could have seen so much more. 10 of Cups is like, you've seen it, the happily ever after. You could have thought this was going somewhere. You were focusing on this person. You could have found out that they're a player. You found out this person is a player. You're going to be defensive when they come back around. They're coming back around. You're just going to be very defensive when they do. Like, who you been hugging on? Oh, intuitively, you kind of feel like they have other people, and this is why you two been apart. You feel that intuitively. This is why you've been taking your time with this person. But you feel like you have a soulmate connection with them. Like you feel like you've known this person. That's how it felt when you first met them. Like, yo, I promise you, I feel like I knew you in another life. I knew you in another life. Let me see. How do they feel about you, though? Some of you can be rinsing your hair or dyeing your hair. They want to make things right with you. They think about you a lot. They think about you a lot and the quality time that you two spent. They think about that. They think you have other options. They think you have other options. You think this person has options. They probably have options because they think you have options. And they adore you. And they find you to be so sensual. It could be a friends with benefits. That's what it sounds like. Some of you Capricorns are about to be the talk of the town, honey. People are going to be looking at you, checking for you, you know? Let's see the outcome between you and this particular person, though. They also, if you're intuitive and you let this person know that you're intuitive, they're afraid that you're going to be catching them in lies because you have a gift. That's another reason why they could be hesitant. If you let them know that you have a gift, they're afraid, like, you're going to catch me in lies. You too intuitive. Like, I can't get away with stuff with a person like you. But that's good. I feel like that's so good. It makes the process of elimination easier, because if they are afraid of your gift because they're afraid of being exposed, and that means they have something to hide, and you don't want people like that around you. No way. So you'll be all right. You'll be all right. So you could be changing your focus and releasing this person. Trying not to give your energy and power to this person. You're going to be isolating yourself from them and trying to control your emotions. But then you come together with them. So you're going to be trying. At least you're trying. You trying, baby. I hear this thing goes round and round, round and round, round and round. You guys be going round and round. Some of you, this may not be everybody's story. Of course, this may not be everybody's story, right? How could it be? But it's somebody's. I'm gonna tell you that. Ain't come out for no reason. All right. For work. Ooh, I felt excitement energy when it came to work. Let me see. I hear a penny for your thoughts. Some people wish they'll pay to know what's on your mind. Ooh, you have a positive change at work. Some of you could be promoted. Trust. If you are promoted, trust it. Trust that you can handle this new position. You can trust it. Yeah, I think you're being promoted. When it says change and trust, you're going through a big promotion. You can feel that energy coming, honey. I knew it. I felt like a positive, powerful energy coming. You can have a higher position that's going to come for you. If you work for yourself, you can have people donating to your company, your business. Someone in your life is going to help you get back on track. You know, it says self-made. You will become successful and rich by investing in your own business with your own efforts. So this is what some of you guys are trying to do, create wealth. All right. Things may come to a halt for a while. Don't be afraid. Some of you can lack motivation, or you're juggling so many things that you can become overwhelmed. But if you lack motivation, or if things come to a halt, don't be afraid. It just means you're being prepared for more. You can use the time to organize. Scorpio. Damn, Scorpio. It's getting juicy over here. Hold up. For Scorpio, it's getting juicy. Hold up. Who you making love to? If you're making love to somebody, they rough as hell. You didn't expect it. You didn't expect to make love to somebody, but you about to make love to somebody. And I don't know. For some of you, it could have took you a long time to get here with this person. So is this a new situation where you guys online and flirting and texting and flirting, but you guys would never come together, and you finally do? And this person has so much built up inside of them. I need to hit the pause button, honey. I think I'm going too deep. Does it matter? Like, does it really matter if I go too deep? Does it matter? However, this person, you got a lot coming towards you, Scorpio. You got a whole lot. Lindsay said, nope, I'm here for it. Bring it on, baby. Okay. Well, I'm going to tell you who is going to bring it on. Don't get me started. Let me tell you who will bring it on. Whoever you about to be touching this week, Scorpio, baby, they about to bring that thing on. You hear me? Leave you breathless. Just a wheezing and a puffing. Yeah. Pass me the water. You gonna need some water. They gonna work you out real good. Okay? That's what's about to come into your world. Some deep love making. And I see y'all eating after. Y'all might, I just see you guys eating snacks together after and watching a movie. They don't know if you like them, Scorpio. Do you like them? Why did I get so angry? What was that about? Do you like this person? They don't know how you feel. They don't know. And a matter of fact, Scorpio, let me even go deeper. I feel like they need some level of validation that they did a good job. Some men need that. It's like they feel like you can sleep with them and just disconnect like nothing ever happened, but it makes them wonder like, damn, was I good? Was I not? Like, do you want me? How do you feel about this person? Somebody wants to know, Scorpio, because I feel stuck. Somebody is stuck. Like, how do you feel? Because they're trying to please you. This person is trying to please you. And another thing that's happening is some of you Scorpios could be afraid to connect to people really deeply. So when things get too serious, you may sabotage and not even know it. And this energy seems new. This energy seems, I don't know, it gives me newness. I feel newness in the energy. So it could be somebody that been checking for you, been wanting you, and you guys are finally gonna see each other. Some of you, if you're in separation from this person from a long time, the separation comes to an end and they're just tired of the separation and they want to know what's up. This person's in their head and it's very frustrating. They feel stuck because of you, Scorpio. So what's going on with you? It's like sometimes you like this person and sometimes you don't. Sometimes you know what you want and sometimes you don't. If they're confused, it's because you're confused. What else is going on with you? I see you pouring out drinks. You having company this week. That's what's going to happen. When this person comes over, I see you pouring out drinks for you two. You guys sitting down, you talking, blah, blah, blah. You're going to be very bored this week, Scorpio. Like you're going to come to a place this week where you get so tired of the routine. You may even contemplate calling out work and just doing something that you haven't done in a while because you've been so busy with work. And if you have children, taking care of children, like I just see you being bored of routine and you just wanting more, but you don't know what it is yet. So let's see. You're going to be focused on the future. You're focused on your future in your life and you're mentally conflicted. Why are you mentally conflicted? You feel blocked. You're going through a transformation, but things are about to take off. If you feel blocked, if you feel bored, if you feel bored and blocked, this is coming to an end. Some of you Scorpios too, if you are single, I hear multiple dates. Like if your love life has been dead, I'm talking about dead, it's about to spice up this week. If you're a single Scorpio, you've been working on yourself. This is why you've been so quiet and closed off. You've been working on yourself. You've been working on your finances. You could be a Scorpio that you feel every time you go outside, you spend $100 or $1,000 and you're sick and tired of spending money. So you've been trying to stay to yourself or stay in the house and do other things, but you feel bored. You feel so bored with your life and you come to a crossroads in your life and you're focused on the future and you're about to overcome any obstacles that you're going through. But let me see. What obstacles are you going through? I'm just curious. Some of you, if you're a drinker, you want to quit drinking, but you struggle. And that's only for some of you. Some of you would like to quit drinking, but it's hard for you. You can also be in your head on whether you want to move forward with a reunion or if you just want to keep things the way that they are. So it's just decisions. It's just decisions overall. Some of you, your issue with this person, you just wonder, will things change? Is it worth waiting for them? Are they going to change? Like, what's going to happen? Should I just move on? Should I look for other options? You're just going to be confused about a few things in your life. Some of you also, I see you going shopping. Or whoever, you could be running to the mall with this person that you're going to sleep with. Let's see. Singles, what's going on with your love life? They don't want to hurt you. Do you think this person wants to hurt you? Because they would tell you that I don't want to hurt you. You know what else with this person? Are they a people pleaser? It's like they have so many things going on the inside. They're not sharing with you. They're not sharing a lot of things with you. It shows a fire sign. A fire sign is going to have you trapped in their head. You could be with a Sagittarius, an Aries, or a Leo. They're going to be trapped in their head. They feel like 1 minute you're invested. 1 minute you're invested, and then the next minute it seems like you pull away and you're not working on things with them. Sometimes they feel like you emotionally detach from them. They're waiting to see what you're going to do. This is like a standoff. They want to offer you commitment. It shows the Four of Wands. You guys are going to have a standoff. And if you guys were in separation, the separation scared this person. They didn't know, like, are you done for good? Like, what's up? Like, what's going on? But you could have just been focusing on yourself, Scorpio. That's all. It shows Hermit. You could have also been with a Virgo. You're going to communicate to them. Some of you could have also felt as if the situation was one-sided, or that they were playing games. They could have thought you were playing games. You know, for some of you Scorpios, Spirit is saying what will be beneficial to you if you open up to like new friends. You need new friends around you, people who can stimulate you. You know, some of you could feel bored because of your environment, the people that you're around, like that can make you feel stuck and bored. Like you need to open up or join a community, do something so that you can meet like-minded people and feed off of their minds. It's the people that make you feel stuck and bored. There's so much more out there in the world for you, but you could be a Scorpio, like you stay in your box. Like, you know Jeff, you know Lisa, you know Linda, and you just stick with those same people and they be having nothing new to say. It'd be the same thing. And Spirit is saying like you need to open up to way more. There's so much more to life than what Jeff and Lisa got to say. And this is the way that you will feel free. You feel trapped because the people around you could be stuck and you could be entertaining stuck people, which makes you feel stuck. So be careful of that. And honestly, you can have stuck people around you, but you could put limits on how much time you spend around them and how long you speak to these people so that they don't drain you. But anyway, let's see the outcome. Jeff is your soulmate's name. There's a power struggle in this connection. Somebody has too many fears. Somebody has too many fears about opening up their heart or sharing their love. They feel like as soon as they open up their heart and share their love, they're going to get betrayed and hurt and stabbed in the back. So this is what the power struggle is going on, and of why this connection is not moving, and you guys could be arguing. So it shows the outcome is waiting to see what happens. It's like you both come together and you share love together, and then you both run back into your corners, and it's fear. And because one person is fearful, they stay back and it makes the other person feel alone. So it becomes the cat and mouse game because someone is afraid to be completely vulnerable. And the other person is like, I need you to be vulnerable in order to feel seen, heard, and loved. So it's going to cause, fear is going to cause separation in this connection. Somebody just doesn't trust the situation enough to go along with it. Sometimes you get so sad, Scorpio. Sometimes you get so down on yourself and you get so sad. Some of you may even feel like you're not healing fast enough and you feel afraid. Like suppose you got hurt in the past, you may be afraid like, damn, this situation still triggers me and hurts me and it keeps me in my head. I'm afraid that if I don't heal fast enough, what if I end up spending the rest of my life alone? Like you could be afraid. Like fear is going to come to you when it comes to love this week. Spirit says don't trust the fear. Like don't trust the fear. Just stop staying in your comfort zone, in your box, you know? Some of you too, you could be dating the same person because they're convenient. So you date Richard because Richard is right around the corner or right around the block and there's easy access. Like get out of your comfort zone is what spirit wants you to do. But this person wants to learn more about you. I just don't know if you're open. Some of you too can turn into a runner. I'm going to leave you before you leave me. If you came through a cycle where you felt rejected or felt powerless, you're going to start to become like the people that hurt you. You're going to run and leave before they get an opportunity to run and leave you. That's another thing that's going on with one you or the cross watcher. Why is transformation for all these? Some of you are about to transfer, like you can't stand your job anymore and you feel like you've been staying there too long and you feel very disconnected from your job and you want to work by yourself. You know, you don't like the environment. You don't like your coworkers. You love helping people. But at the same time, you just want something that's your own. The only thing that's stopping you from like starting this now is like you don't trust that if you do work for yourself that it will be enough for you to pay all your bills and accommodate your lifestyle. Like you don't have enough trust, so you may hang on to your job and just wait. If you work for yourself, Spirit wants you to reevaluate your priorities. When it comes to your job, it also shows your business, make sure to be honest and ethical in money matters. All right. Something in your life needs to be brought into alignment. So you could be out of alignment when it comes to your finances or your business. You could be juggling too much and you could be overwhelmed. It says, trust that the universe has a better plan for you. So you're being protected. Some of you need to even take more breaks. I think you could overwork yourself to exhaustion. Be careful of that, is what Spirit is saying. Taurus. Taurus, this is bad. I feel a storm coming towards you. I feel a storm coming towards you, Taurus. And this could be a big blow up, like a big argument. It could be with an ex. It could be with a friend. It could be with a parent. I don't really know who it's with, but it's a heated argument and you're angry. Like I just feel the anger coming out your heart. You could be going off and like speaking to somebody out of anger. And I just see you two both going back and forth. But once you get real, real mad and you start yelling out everything that you feel, this person is going to shut down and listen to you. They didn't know that you were holding all this in, Taurus. With you, why were you holding all this in? You could be a person that observes people and observes what they do, but you take inventory of it. What I feel like taking inventory of it is like you store it inside your body. Be careful of that. That ain't no good stuff. Because it can manifest with you just being irritable. It can manifest as you just being angry. It can manifest as you being impatient when you hold on to things for too long. But that's besides the point. But you were holding too much things inside. When you explode, Taurus, it was coming. Sometimes people slip. They get very angry. They go off and then they regret it. The only reason why you go off so bad because this been inside you all along. You just ain't say nothing. You could be a Taurus that doesn't like to be confrontational. You don't like to be confrontational, but in your head, you're talking so much stuff. You are and I keep wanting to call you a Capricorn. Are you with a Capricorn? Are you with somebody who is like stubborn? They're stubborn and they're hard to budge and they don't like to be wrong and you don't want to be mean. That's another thing I hear. Like, I'm not trying to be mean. I'm not trying to be mean, but I just gotta, like, you're just gonna lose your shit. You hear me? You're gonna lose your shit bad. And, this next part is so funny. You're gonna feel so free after. You're gonna feel free. You should have been released this, Taurus. Why you've been holding on to this? You're gonna feel so free when you're done. You're gonna be going over your head the things that you said, and I think you're gonna be proud of yourself for some reason. Because at the same time, let me tell you how I feel. Right? If I feel like the part of me that is aggressive is my protector. I feel like the protector comes out of me, the authoritative, assertive, dominant, aggressive person comes out of me when I'm in a place where I need to protect myself. So I feel like with you, Taurus, don't feel bad because that anger is like, I had enough. I'm at my breaking point and you trying me. You really trying me and I tried my best. And now, nah. That's how I feel, But I find it so funny how once you lose your mind, this person is gonna be stuck in their head. Whatever you say to them, they're gonna be stuck in their head. They're also gonna be tiptoeing around you because they're afraid. They're really, really afraid. So for instance, suppose you live with somebody and you're sick of them. They always leave their towel on the floor. You always pick up the towel. Every time you see the towel on the floor, you pick it up. But this is like the 100th time and you're so sick and tired. You never liked it in the first place. You just didn't say nothing. Like, okay, I'll pick it up. But now you're tired of that damn towel being on the floor. So you just lose your good shit. So this person is going to be, and that's just hypothetically speaking. I'm just throwing out a scenario so you can put a picture to it. But it puts a lot of fear in this person and they start to sit down and think about what you said. They're just in their head now. And for you, some of you may have a dog. You could be walking your dog. You could be spending more time in nature or getting more air. Some of you could be trying to book a trip. You could be looking online and scrolling to see if you can find a trip that's not too expensive or find a flight that is not too expensive. And if you have your own business, I see you going through like all your bookings or organizing things. I just see after this, you feel free. You feel clear. It's out of your mind. You've probably been talking to yourself for about 3 days. You've been talking to yourself, honey, walking around the house. And now you feel like, oh, I got this weight, this monkey off my back, and I can go on and proceed in my life. All right. Give this person time. When you go off, it might be like awkward silence for like 2 days, or person feeling like they gotta walk on eggshells with you, but they will come back around. They'll be all right. I see somebody trying to take pictures of you from a distance, and I don't know why. And you're gonna catch them, so you find out and tell me. Who's taking pictures of you from a distance? And whoever this person is, they could be with their friends. Maybe they find you to be attractive. There's something, I don't know. They take a picture of from a distance, and when they see you watching them do it, they start to like try to play it off. Let me see what else. If you were afraid, if you had a deadline and you were afraid that you weren't going to be able to like finish a paper by the deadline or finish paperwork by the deadline, you will. You will finish on time, okay? Let's see. Some of you may even use music to get through work. See, you're going to be one powerful person this week, honey. You're in your power this week, so you're also going to be in solitude, thinking a lot, thinking about your money, thinking about your finances. Some of you going through your bank statement, just looking at your options, thinking about the future, thinking about your love life, thinking about everything. Yeah. You can also be thinking of an emotional loss. Like, you could be wondering, is this person supposed to be my life partner? Are we going to make it or not? You could be wondering that. Are they going to be my life partner, or should I start looking to see what's outside? You're just confused, but you do want to manifest a new reality. Some of you want children. You may not have children yet, and you really want children. So you knowing who is supposed to be for you is very, very important, because you ain't just trying to be out here in these streets having a baby just for anybody. That's how you feel. So this is going to be important. Your future, your destiny, love, your job, your money, everything. For your love life, damn, bottom of the deck, 3 of Swords. Ooh, somebody could have cut you deep, baby. No wonder. But let's see. Yeah, you may feel like somebody's being deceptive or trying to hide something from you. That's how you may feel about it, Taurus. Let's see what's going on with them. Crosswatcher. They're taking a break from you. They're going to communicate. They want to communicate, but they're holding back. Like, it shows 3 of Swords. They're hurt too. If you're hurt, they're hurt. If you severed a tie with somebody or release them, if you're hurt, they're hurt. They miss the attention that you used to give them. They feel like you're not giving them any attention. They feel really hurt by this. They're focusing on their money. They're just working. It says karmic justice. Was this a third party situation? Let me see. Because that's the only thing, like, I want to get the backstory. So let me see. What happened? Oh, yeah. See, I knew it. I said you drew the line. You had enough. And look what it says. It says enough is enough. Ain't no trust in these. Let me stop. But you had enough. Your person feels like they made a big mistake. They made a big mistake and you ain't here for it. For some of you, intuitively, you felt like they were looking at their other options. You felt like they were juggling you. You felt like there could have been a third party. You don't have physical proof. This is just what you feel intuitively, that they're out here in these streets looking at other options. And you could have been feeling in despair about this connection. Some of you could have been spying on them. You could have been spying on them to see if you could find out information. They can be spying on you. They could be conflicted. If you want commitment with this person, they're conflicted. And they can't make a decision right now because right now they're in such a very negative mindset. Let me see. What would they say? What's this person's hidden truth? They want to go bar hopping with you too. That just came out. Did you go bar hopping with this person in the past? Come on, come out. So let's see their hidden truth. I'm going through a lot right now. I need time and space to gather my thoughts. They could have told you this. They could have told you that the reason why they're distant is because they're going through a lot, but you feel like, please, you're just using that as an excuse. You're looking at your other options. I wasn't born yesterday. They are in love with you. This person did fall in love with you. They did lie to you. It was easier to lie to you than to tell the truth. So they could have lied. They could have made it seem like, oh, I'm trying to work on myself. I'm trying to clear some things off my head. All the while, they was doing what they was doing. And it says I'm used to getting my way, but you put me in my place. So you do put this person in their place. All right, what's the outcome this week for you two? Well, I feel like, see, release. You're releasing this person. And even though you really do want them, you really want this person. Deep down inside, you do remember the joyful times with this person. You really do want them deep down inside. Taurus, that's just our secret, though. All right? Deep down inside, you really want this person. It's our secret. I ain't gonna tell nobody. But I don't think you trust them. Sometimes you wonder if they're a spiritual lesson. Be careful too, because this person can mess with your confidence. For some reason, I see that as well. Even though you may know it, right? We may tell ourselves a lot of things like this person and their actions don't define your worth, blah, blah, blah. You may know that, but at the end of the day, this person is affecting your confidence. They are. So be careful. Because, baby, don't play about your self-worth, your confidence, your self-respect, your self-love. Don't play about that. Don't play about that. Because when you tear those walls down, they're very hard to build back up. And they affect your money. They affect a lot of things. So be careful. Ooh. Stay focused. Why do I keep wanting to say Capricorn? Stay focused, Taurus. Don't allow distractions to interfere with your life right now. That's another thing too. You probably have a breakthrough coming. You get distractions when a breakthrough is coming. Work is work. With ordinariness, work is work. Some of you guys, you just have your regular work routine and you're just going to trust it. All right. So your money is going to be the same. some of you, there could have been talks for you to be promoted, but it's being postponed, so you don't know what's going to happen, and you're just trying to trust the timing of your life. If you work for yourself, using your voice could be very, very lucrative for you. All right. Some of you could be singers, radio hosts, voice actors, or you communicate in your job. Some of you could be podcasters. You're going to be juggling a lot. It's coming out for everybody who has their own job. You're building financial wealth, and it will be passed down from generation to generation. Things are going to be taking off if you work for yourself. And for you, Taurus, let's see what your advice is, because it seems like you going through it in love. Let's see. Let's see what my beautiful cards that you can get on Etsy. Let's see. Oop. Damn. You know, Spirit is telling you not to settle, because when you don't settle, people will come and meet you where you are. Don't settle for what you want. If somebody's making it seem as if you're asking for too much, it just means that they're not the right person for you. All right. It also shows that how people treat you. See, it's so funny. I just said all that. How people treat you is a reflection of how they really feel about themselves. So don't allow anyone to project their own insecurities onto you. That's another thing too. Is this person projecting their insecurities onto you? Are they accusing you of things that they're actually doing? You know, like, how is this person treating you? Because it's a reflection of them and not you. See people for who they are and not for who you want them to be. That will only hurt you. Be honest with yourself. Thank you, Lindsay. I'm loving my nails too. They're cute. Thank you. Okay, Taurus. Did I do all earth signs already? I did Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. Earth signs, you done, baby. Let me find out. Who's next? Aries. Oh, heck no, Aries. What is going on with these energies? Hold up. I got to catch up with this energy, honey. Aries, Aries, Aries. Wait. Oh my God, Aries. Don't be careful of getting into a fight with a local celebrity. What? Aries, what in the hot heck is going on? Like two egos clashing. And you know what, too? It doesn't even have to be you. It can even be, okay, there's so many things happening with your energy. I pray I can keep up, because this is too many downloads and Spirit is trying me right now. Hold up. How do I ground myself? Because it's like 5 different things coming down at one time. Hold up. There's a fight. Hold up. It may not be you, but you could be out and you might see someone else fight. And let me tell you what it is. I'm going to tell you. I got you. If you go out with somebody and baby, you look good. You got it going on. If you're on a date and they leave to like go to the bathroom and someone comes over to you at the bar area. I see a bar area or whatever. And then the person comes over to you and tries to holler at you while the person's in the bathroom. When they come back, it's going to go down. So be careful of that. It doesn't have to necessarily be you, Aries. It could be the person that you're with. And she said, I'm in LA. They always fighting. Baby, it goes down. You in LA. Baby, it's about to go down. Like, big fight. But I also see, if you were mad at somebody, they're gonna try to make it up to you. They're gonna try to like spoil you or do something beautiful in order to get your heart back. Okay. Another thing too, Aries, just take this energy as it is. if it's not someone trying to get your heart back, if you're dating somebody new, this person takes you out and they're trying to impress you in order to get your heart and your drawers. I'm gonna just keep it 100, okay? I just can't. They're gonna try to get your heart and your drawers. It's just the truth. And they seem very alpha male-ish, but they ego, honey. They got an ego on them, because for others of you, I also see a proposal. So some of you guys can go out, and what you don't know is that this person can be proposing to you. I did say I have a few downloads, but those are all the visions that I seen, like back to back. I seen a proposal. I seen somebody going out to a dinner. I also seen a fight. So see where it fits, Aries, because that's too much for me. Panty snatches. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. That right there is what's going down. By the end of the night, you just seem exhausted. Whoever this person is, I see you texting them in your phone all throughout the week. You working and you texting them all throughout the week. I see you overwhelmed by work, Aries. You're going to be so overwhelmed. Your plate is going to be so full. So let me tell you what I see you doing, especially if you work from your house. If you work from your house, Aries, you're going to be eating a lot. And you're eating a lot because you're overwhelmed. And it's almost like, it's like you could be procrastinating. You're not procrastinating intentionally, though. I'm telling you, like when you're overwhelmed, sometimes you can do things that will take you away from what you're supposed to do because you're just so overwhelmed. So that's something else that I see for you. One thing that I learned, Aries, and I'm not going to stop talking about this because I really feel like it can help people because it helped me. When you're overwhelmed, you can make a list and put a star or a check next to the things that are your like top priority. You can also, I'll show you what I use. Let me turn to a fresh page so you don't see my business, but I bought this off of Amazon, and it's a daily planner, and it has the top 3 things that you need to do. It has time slots and blah, 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 even your mails. So if you're looking for a nice organizer, I got that on Amazon. I probably paid like $12, but it's really helpful. But you'll always see me with a billion books. I'm going to tell you that. Because I'll be like you, Aries. I'll be in my head. I'll get overwhelmed. I'll start doing all kinds of stuff. But no, I'll be like running to the gym and trying to like do a couple of laps in the pool to calm me down. But for you, Aries, you're going to be all right. And you are attractive. I do see a lot of people looking at you. That's another thing. This person can be annoyed. If you're with somebody or you're dating somebody, they could be threatened or annoyed of how much attention you get. And they're going to be in their head like, they don't know if they can handle somebody who gets this amount of attention, whether you know it or not. That can really make them feel threatened or wonder if they're enough for you. Or the fact that you get so much attention at any minute, you can just walk away from them and choose somebody else. But if you're getting engaged, that won't happen, right? That's not going to happen if you're engaged. I don't know, unless you trifling. There's people who are engaged, married, and still do all kinds of stuff. Not to judge, but all kinds of stuff be happening for real. But anyway, let's see. Why do I just hear like, I don't trust nobody. I don't trust nobody. You might struggle with trust issues. Let me tell you why. More for you, Aries. I see someone who wants to be your friend. Somebody who can be getting close to you or trying to get close to you. You can intuitively feel like, oh, they want to be your friend, or they're trying to latch onto your energy. Whatever. You don't trust females. You could be a female Aries that you've always had issues with, like women being jealous over you, because maybe you do get a lot of attention. Maybe you do. You're the girl in the group that gets the most attention, gets the most pull, and the feminine energies around you could have gotten really competitive with you, or could have started talking behind your back. So you could be an Aries who struggles. Or if you have 2 friends, you stay with those 2 friends because anytime you've always tried to like open up yourself to other people, they end up being competitive or jealous, and you just don't have time for it. So you're gonna notice that as well. Like, I'm gonna keep these two friends and we good. Everybody all right? That's how you're gonna feel, Aries. Aries, if you have a child with somebody and you're not together with the person you had a child with, they want to make amends with you. They're so sick and tired of you two beefing. This could be an ex-husband, an ex-boyfriend, but you guys still share a child together. If this is your story, they're so drained from arguing back and forth with you, and they just want to get along. They want to put the war that you guys have to an end. So just know that if this person is trying to come around or offer more help to you, it's because they're trying to make amends with you. Not only that, they can't beat you, so they got to join you. That's what be happening. They can't beat you, so they join you. Hi, princess. You okay? Why do you look defeated? You're hungry? Mm-hmm. You want to take my debit card?
Do what?
You want to walk into the store or something? What are you about to do with that?
So now it's just a soda.
Oh, okay. Go run and get a soda.
I'm not going right anyways.
Oh, all right. Oh, what are you sacrificing? Oh, you're just gonna make financial sacrifices for your foundation. That's all. It just means that you could be cutting out overspending, not ordering too much from Amazon, Fashion Nova, and Shein. You're going to be making sacrifices in order to build a firm foundation, or you could be holding back financially because you got to pay your mortgage or your rent on the first, But you're going to be manifesting a lot of material harvest. Material harvest just means things that you can feel and touch and taste. All right. Let's see about your love life. Some of you can be shopping for new lingerie. What is this? Turn up, turn up. See, 3 of Cups. Who you celebrating with? And it says the same thing, like a wedding, a celebration. This can be an Aries. Nope, I'm not telling you the truth. This can be a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius that is going to be turning up with you. All right. Oh, it can also be a Capricorn, a Virgo, or a Taurus. Whoever this person is, they miss you. And they've evolved. All right? They evolved. If it's somebody new, then they just want to go out with you. If it's somebody that you already know, they're reaching out to you and they want to ask you out because they miss your attention and time, and they find you to be like the Empress. And they miss your attention, they miss your time. And they're tired of things being done with you, so they want to come back around and give to this. All right. If this is a past person, you'll know who they are because you went off on them. You cursed them out and you cut them out. If it's somebody from your past, yep. You gave them your love, they gave you drama. You gave them your heart, they gave you drama. And they could have been waiting for you to come back around, but you've been working on yourself and going on dates. Oh, this is what's happening. You've been working. This is a story here, guys. You've been working on yourself and going out on dates to see what's outside, and you emotionally detach from this person because you are starting over in your love life. And this is something that you've been wishing for because you really want to get married and you want somebody who wants commitment. And even though you are scared, you're willing to take a chance. And it could be an Aries. All right. I don't know. I see two people. I've been seeing two people. I see somebody from your past and somebody new. So let's just talk about both of them, because that'll make it easier for me. Because it shows two separate energies anyway. It shows an earth sign and it shows an air sign. You have an earth sign and an air sign. The air sign came out first. This is the person you're going to be out celebrating with. The earth sign seems like they're from the past. You have a past earth sign who wants to come out of separation with you, and an air sign. Let me see. What's the outcome with both? Let's start with the newer person. Did some of you bury a child? I just see a vision of a baby. Some of you could have had a miscarriage. I don't know why that came out. Maybe you had a miscarriage for this person in the past. You felt like they weren't there for you. But yeah, when it comes to this new person, you're just going to be thinking about them and waiting to see how things turn out, right? What can you do? It's new. This person is going to be giving and receiving with you, this new person, all right? For your past person, they want to find balance with you, but it looks like when they come around, you're going to try to master your emotions. Like you're going to try to control how you feel about this person because you took your power back. They want to take the lead. They see that you're shining now. They see that you're more confident now. This person really wants to heal things with you. You probably are going to be looking on videos on YouTube to like see, can you trust them? Somebody who wasn't putting in effort in the past all of a sudden wants to put in effort now. So you could be dating two people potentially. Or some of you can just be dating somebody new and you're just going to wait to see what happens. Ooh. Let's see, Aries. What's your advice? What's going on with you? Spirit wants you to take care of yourself right now. This is the time for you to pour your love into you. And see, your focus is too much on people in the outside world. They want you to bring your focus back to you. You're going to be caught in your head by the two people a little bit. It also says keep going forward and don't look back. There's nothing left in the past that will bring you happiness. All right. So that's your advice. And for work. Ooh, you have a miracle. I should stop right here, huh? You have a financial miracle when it comes to work. This is something that was postponed in the past. Some of you can have a forgiveness loan. You have a forgiveness loan coming. But you have a miracle. That's right around the corner. And some of you, if you wanted to work remotely, you can, like, a miracle, find a job to work remotely. So you don't have to go back into the office anymore. That could have been a dream for you. That could be the miracle. If you work for yourself, Spirit wants you to be patient. You're going to be working in silence. Be patient. You have a lot of luck coming. And you have a lot of recognition coming. But you also have people that are going to be competing with you. But clearly it looks like you're used to that already. People trying to compete with you. Aquarius. Let's see, Aquarius. What's going on? Some of you may have a child that could be sick, and you could be spending more time with your child. If you have a child, they're going to be more clingy to you, and if they're clingy, it's because they're not feeling that good. I see you spending a lot of time in your house, a lot of time in your house. You can also be trying to speak more miracles into your life. I see you walking around the house and praying. Some of you could be into like blessing your house. You know, like how sometimes in your house you feel low energy, or if you're in your head too much. This is how I feel. If I start to be in my head too much, I'm like, nah, I gotta cleanse this house. I'm not playing about this. You know? Sometimes you don't even realize that you can have old energies trapped in your own house. You gotta like open up the window, let some sunlights in, buy some roses, or like clear out the energy in your house so you can have a clear head. The point is, I just see you trying to talk greatness over your life. I see you in the house. You could do fitness in your house, like fitness videos. Zumba fitness on YouTube is so much fun, by the way, for anybody who is into that. But the point is, you're going to be in your house. You're going to be playing music. You have Rosemary. Baby, you zenned out. You're zenned out. You feel like you're taking care of yourself. You're really going to take care of yourself. And this is coming up. Like if you're an Aquarius that is a celebrity, there's a lot of people that love you, and you're going to be having breakthroughs in whatever it is that you do. But I just see you taking care of yourself. Some of you are going to clean out your closet or clean out your cabinet. You got that old pasta and it says 2019 in the cabinet and you need to throw it away. But I just see you going through your closet, cleaning, being by yourself and having an amazing time. You could be into oils. And I see you getting enough rest. This is a good time, Aquarius. You seem so zenned out, and you are emotionally available. You healed. Back then you weren't. Do you question where you are in your healing? Because why is that coming out? Back in the day, you could have been closed off emotionally. You could have been holding on to emotions of guilt, shame, depression. I can go on, but I'm not. You're just going through a lot in the past. And if you've been speaking with a therapist, if you've been going to like a spiritual advisor or spiritual coach, it's like whatever you've been doing to invest in yourself, it's working. So you are emotionally available. You just ain't available to the bullshit. And let's just call it how it is, right? You may feel like because you're more picky, because you have more standards now, you're wondering, oh, am I pushing people away? Am I being emotionally unavailable? No, you're not. You found your worth and you are waiting for what's worthy of you. That's what you're doing, Aquarius. You're not emotionally unavailable. You're just not easily manipulated. And you understand a lot more. You see where you came from. You know why you went through what you went through in the past. You ain't like it, but you went through it. You didn't have the boundaries before. You didn't know what was good for you and what was bad. You didn't know. And sometimes when you're healing, you attract a lot of damaged people. Like when you're in the beginning of your trauma, your core, your wounds is going to attract other wounded people. So if you have a season of singleness now where you're more to yourself, just be prepared for like more high quality options. And let's face it, when you're looking for more high quality options, it just takes a little bit longer. It does. It takes longer. So what else? I see you with rollers, a bonnet. You just spending a lot of time in the house, Aquarius. I can go on and on, but the energy seems the same for you. Yeah, you're waiting. See? You're looking at all these new doors in your life. I feel like are you starting over, Aquarius? Is that what you're going through? And you're trying to manifest new love. Oh, I knew it. Oh, I knew it. You're manifesting new love, and you're just looking at your opportunities, and you're claiming your power back after like an emotional loss. Or you're withdrawing. You're withdrawing your energy and your love from somebody, and you are more powerful. All right? And you're trying to manifest in this new place of wholeness. In this new place of wholeness, you're trying to manifest love, which is a good place to manifest love from. Because when you be trying to manifest love, when you still hurt and bruised and battered, you be getting some damaged people. So if you're in a place of wholeness within your own self, wholeness just means that you can still be triggered, but you have tools and you understand what you're going through. That's the difference. You can still be triggered, but you can recognize that I'm triggered right now. You just have healthier habits when it comes to love and when it comes to taking care of yourself. That's the difference between being healed and not being healed. Let's see what's going on with your love life. Even though it seems like you are your love, the love of your life right now. Oh, I told you you are the love of your life right now. Look at you, all confident. You decided that you're not going to work on a commitment with somebody anymore. You put an end to working with someone. They're still going to come back around and try with you. They can't move on. Somebody that you cut off is going to try to work things out with you because they can't move on. This could be an earth sign. They want a brand new beginning. It shows reunion energy. 3 of Cups is somebody wants to come back around and work things out with you. It's going to be up to you. They've been watching you. They've been waiting for the right opportunity to come back in. They find you very attractive as well. If they made love to you in the past, they're obsessed with making love to you again. You guys have good chemistry. I'm going to tell you that. That's how you'll know who it is. The one with the good chemistry and the... Never mind. They feel like you're not investing in them. They miss the attention that you used to give them. They feel bullied by you. That came out. They could have tried to get you pregnant. Did you know that? I don't think you did. This person tried to get you pregnant, but you cut them out. I think you cut this person out because... Why did you cut them out? Because you felt like they had other options, and they were making you feel confused, and they were lazy. They weren't putting in enough effort. You felt like they had other options. You felt very confused about where are we going? Where are you leading us to? To nothing? I got to go because I ain't got time to be led to nowhere. But you feel like they had other options, and they were sleeping on your worth. They were sleeping on your worth, being lazy, being one-sided, not pouring into you. And this is why you said, baby, I can do bad all by myself. I'd rather be single. So you still feel the connection. You still love this person. That's why it's good to keep going, because sometimes there's more to the story. You still love this person. You still feel the connection, but you're so freaking disappointed by them, you know? It's like, damn, I fell in love with you and you just got distant on me, you know? I felt friend zone. I thought we were building something. What happened? What happened? And, see, 10 of Pentacles. We're supposed to be building on something solid, something strong. What happened? What happened to that attention you was giving me before? So now you're focused on yourself. You don't know if you want to invest in this, but we're going to find out, aren't we? What's going to happen? Let me see how they feel. How they feel about you right now. Hold up. They're confused. They need clarity from you. How do you feel? They're going through lots of karma. So if they put you in confusion, now they feel confused by you. The tables have turned in your situation. Tables are turning. Now they feel like you feel conflicted about what you want. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold up. How much time I got? Oh, okay. Okay. Woo, that scared me. Woo. I was in the zone, baby. What will this person say? I feel like they try to sleep on your worth and get lazy on you. Act like they don't want to put up that effort. But it says, I'm sorry. I put my career before you. I'm trying to get out of debt. I'm willing to put in the time and effort because I don't want to lose you. I knew it. They were putting something before you. They also feel you are so smart. You have me figured out. You have this person figured out. And they are on a spiritual journey. I feel like you're on a spiritual journey. All right. Some of you could be a bus driver. That just came out. I just seen somebody on a bus. But they also find you to be super aware. You're very intelligent. They feel like they can't get over nothing on you. It's so hard. They're going to want to rebuild this with you. I just feel like you ain't really trying to see that right now. They want to rebuild this with you. You just feel like you just make me feel so alone. You make me feel so alone. Sometimes those feelings of somebody making you feel so alone is too much to bear. So you got to go. Shit. You tried. You might. They want to strengthen this bond with you. They want to heal this with you. Like, oh no. They're going to be on your mind. You're going to stay isolated. You feel like there's too many challenges in this connection and you're just going to stay isolated. You're going to be thinking about all the challenges. It's like this person wants to turn their wicked ways around and you're just like, you can't let go of what they did or how they treated you in the past. It's going to be very hard for you to open up to this person and trust them again. Like, baby, I done gave you my heart one too many times. For work. See, traveling. I knew it. Some of you could be drivers. I don't know. It could be Uber drivers. You could be a bus driver. You could be a flight attendant. I just see traveling. You have lots of playful energy when it comes to your job. You're going to get more hours if you wanted more hours. All right. If you're self-employed, some of you are going to struggle with back pain. You know what it is? Let me tell you. When you're too stressed and you start to overwork yourself, you're going to start to feel it in your back, all right? They got those back massagers on Amazon. It feels so good. You can lay in your bed and have the back massager, and they're only like $30. But anyway, I feel so solution based today. For every problem, I'm gonna give y'all a solution real quick. If you work for yourself, why do I hear that song Novocaine? Is the cross watcher on some stuff? I hope not, because you ain't here for that. But I hope nobody, if you have your own business, I hope nobody's suing your company, because that would be crazy. But some of you are going to get into fashion design. Whatever you're doing now for your business, it could be a little slow, and you can be thinking about adding in like a clothing line. And you get to be very, very creative. And this is going to like help you. Who's next? Sagittarius. Saggy baby, you're next. Let's go, Sag gang. Sag in the building. I see y'all throwing up the Sag signs. You throwing up the Sag signs. Oh, what's going on with you? You feel alone. You feel so lonely. Some of you, I'm so tired of being alone. I'm so tired of calling my own. You gonna be listening to sad music? Why are you sad? If you're single, you can't stand it right now. You're just so lonely. You wish you had somebody to cuddle you in the bed. I see you watching movies and daydreaming about love. You feel lovesick. You feel so lovesick, Sagittarius. That's what's going to happen to you. You just feel alone and empty inside. And you wish you had a partner. You wish you had somebody that you can talk to, a companionship. Because let me tell you why this is affecting you, right? And I'm going to get into a person that's about to come into your life. Yeah. You may struggle with friendships. Like you don't have that many close friends. And if you do, they could be married or they can have their own stuff going on. So there's a lot of time when you're just by yourself and you can feel really alone. You could be at a place in your life where you really want companionship. It'll help. You just feel this loneliness, this void inside of you. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with wanting someone. Because some people be trying to front and act like, oh, I'm good being by myself. You don't have to put on that show. Baby, you look like you in the mood for love. And you're like scrolling through your phone. I just see a lot of scrolling. You could be scrolling on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, right? We're on YouTube right now. Big up yourself, YouTube. But you're just so sick of it. I'm getting sick of it. Let me see if I can find a different energy, Sagittarius, if that doesn't resonate with you. Some of you, if you have an ex, let me keep going with this energy, and then I'm gonna try to find something else. That reminded me of Pisces last week when the energy was so crazy, and I tried to find something else and I couldn't, but I'm gonna try. Anyway, you can't say I didn't try. If you have an ex, you really miss them and you really wish that things worked out because it's like, damn, it could be hitting you more now. Like if things worked out, we could have been doing this, that, but it didn't. So sometimes your loneliness can drive you back to the past only because there's nothing moving forward. That can happen. That's a thing. When the new hasn't come in and that's all you have to think about is the past, it can kind of keep you stuck. Also, you're going to be the hot topic. Whatever you do for work, Sagittarius, like you're going to be the talk of it. So for instance, if you work at a company, there's people and your bosses going nuts about you because you're such a good worker and people really love you on your job. You know, they find you very resourceful. People are bragging about you like, oh my God, I have this excellent coworker, blah, blah, blah. Oh. So you could be a Sagittarius. Why do I want to call you a Virgo? But anyway, that don't make no sense. However, you could be a Sagittarius that when your love life is failing, you excel in your work because all your energy goes to work because there's no love, right? If you work for yourself, it's the same thing. People are going crazy. You might even start to find new clients through your old clients because they're starting to tell people about you and they're so lucky they found you, blah, blah, blah. Ooh, they so excited. Yeah. And then, baby, it was the, yeah, for me, that was the excitement, the, yeah. And then that's what's happening. So your work is doing great, but your love life is failing. All right. Now, let me see if I can find another story. Can I find another story is the question. Some of y'all, I see somebody with a shopping cart. You could be making a Walmart run or a supermarket run. I don't see. Let me see. I'm gonna have to pull cards because my intuition don't feel nothing else. Ooh. You're working on, see, heartbreak. I knew I wasn't bugging, honey. I'm gonna tell you that. Look, you feel lonely. You feel heartbroken. You feel lost. And you're trying to be patient. You're trying to be patient. You're trying to like focus on your future. You're trying to compensate for the loneliness that you feel inside. Some of you could be going through a financial loss. If you are going through a financial loss, so today's Tuesday, right? all day love wins. It's been Tuesday. But anyway, you're going through financial losses. Suppose today's Tuesday. Some of you may have a payday on Thursday or Friday. So if you have a pay loss, by the end of the week, you're gonna get money back. All right. But yeah, that's what it's showing, Sagittarius. I wish I had something else for you. Let's see. Let's see. Some of you could be struggling even with sleep. Like you can lose your appetite. You could struggle with sleep, low energy. Some of you lack vitamin D. And I ain't talking about that D, Sagittarius. Please don't, please. I'm really talking about like like the real vitamins. Shoot, some of you could be lacking that too, but I don't know. Some of you, your vitamins can help you with energy, or you're not eating. It doesn't seem like some of you could have. Let me just go. Let me just see. Love. See, it's like, see, I said Virgo, right? And look what's coming out. The Virgo card. Were you with a Virgo? What happened? Were you with a Virgo? Were they too emotionally immature for you? You were going to say, I knew that. I knew that. I knew somebody was going to say, when I said the D, they going to think of that D. I knew that was coming. See? It could be that too, but what's going on with you and this Virgo or Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio? You guys had a good connection. You had some good times, but why is there... Ooh, look at the... Ooh, third party. There's a third party. You found out that there was a third party. Damn. That's why you're sad. You ended things. You found out that they're immature and that there was a third party, so you stopped entertaining them. Yeah, that's what it shows. You finally awakened to the truth of this person, and it's a missed opportunity. This person was being greedy. They wanted to have their, what do they say, have your cake and eat it too. So you stopped working on this. You became like awakened to this person's like their habits is what's happening. Like their patterns. They had a certain pattern that they kept repeating. No matter what you would say, they would still show up the same way. And you awaken to who this person really is. So your rose-colored glasses about this person is off. And that's why you feel lonely. You're not working on something that's not giving to you. Now, you could have somebody from your past. I know people cannot stand hearing about the past, but you could have an air sign from your past that misses you and wants to make love to you, and they want to start over again. But you don't want them. No wonder you're lonely. Your options are trash right now. You got bad options. This makes sense. You have somebody from your past, but when you wanted to give in to them, they were being one-sided. Now they're ready to give in to you, and you're like, no. When I wanted you, where were you? Where was that energy when I wanted you? So, womp, womp, womp. You still love them though. You still love somebody from your past, but you will never invest in them the way that you used to because they breadcrumbed you and you ain't here for it. They breadcrumbed you and made you feel left out in the cold, and you're not here for none of this. You ain't here for none of this. You ain't trying to mess with any of these humans. What are they doing to you, Saggy? That's sad. But you may text them out of boredom. You know what I'm saying? You know, somebody texting you, giving you a little bit of attention because you're bored. Because you're bored and your options are like, they're trash. They're trash. I ain't gonna front. They're trash. I wish I could find something better for you, Saggy, but I can't. Yeah, you're guarded. I get it. You're guarded. Anything that's stagnant, anything that's wasting your time, anything that's one-sided, blah, blah, blah. Ooh, you're done. You're done. You're like, you know what? Everybody get the hell away from me. You probably saying to your spirit guides, like, you cut the show. Cut the damn show. That's what you said to your spirit guides. Cut the show, honey, because this ain't it. You want them all gone. You want them all gone, and you want new people who got better things to offer, because clearly this wasn't it. Cut the show, honey. You don't want no scrubs. Okay? So, what's the outcome of your love life this week? I feel like it's self-explanatory, but this is you. You're going to be taking care of yourself. You're going to be taking care of yourself. You are. You're going to be putting yourself first. With nurture, you can be spending more time in nature. The weather is very nice, but you're going to be nurturing your own self. You're going to be taking care of yourself. Like I said, you're going to have an ex who's going to come and open up to you. I just see you just reconsidering it. Like you don't want to open up your heart to things that hurt you in the past. It seems like you're getting smarter. You're not playing these types of games. Not this time, honey. No, sir. No, ma'am. Let's see what's going on work. No, ma'am. You focus. You locked in when it comes to work, baby. You're going to be saving a lot of money. I see you going towards everything that you've ever wanted to, and you're going to be saving a lot of money. You have the courage to go after things that used to scare you. You're going to go through lots of changes financially, like positive changes financially, because you're taking risks that you were afraid to in the past. So let me see. I'm gonna do something a little different, right? In a second, but let me just. If you work for yourself, stability. You have a lot of money coming in. You're stable, and you could be thinking on what else can you do to make more money. All right, and it shows angel help. Your angels are blessing you with new opportunities. So even if you have new opportunities, you're just gonna see if it's for you. Now, let me see something. How do your past lovers see you? Like, how do your past lovers see you? Ooh, your past lovers see you as like victorious and successful. That's how they see you. How else do they see you, your past lovers? They feel like you like to communicate a lot. They can feel like you talk a lot. You're very intelligent and you like to express how intelligent you are, like through conversation. And you take your time. They feel like you move slow because when you commit, you commit. You're very loyal. That's something that stands out to people, you know? Or Or you can take your time with opening up. Some of you, you take your time to open up. You don't show all your cards as soon as you meet someone. That's how your past. How do new people see you? You had the Virgo last night. I was wondering, why does Virgo keep coming up? What is the problem? How do new people see you? As being to yourself. You look like you don't really. How do new people see you? Ooh. New people are going to see you as trapped in fear and being to yourself. You hold back a lot. New people are going to see you as holding back a lot. And that you're only focused on your future. You could be a hard worker. They can see you as ambitious and you travel a lot. But they feel like you hold back. You keep to yourself. How else do new options see you? As a wish. And a brand new beginning to try something new. And left out in the cold. Some of them feel left out. Some of them feel left out in the cold by you. That's how they see you. But Spirit is saying, like, when you love, you treat people how you want to be treated. That's why you give so much. You give to people what you try to show the love that you want back. It don't always work out that way. And that's why you feel so offended. You give the love that you want back. And when you don't receive it back, you close off your heart and you're pissed as hell. You don't like to feel like you're being taken for granted. Oh. Let's see for work. Did I do that? I did this. I'm about to do it again, baby. We done. We done. Spirit says there's a Scorpio that has you on their vision board. They're trying to manifest you. And that's all I know. Pisces. Ooh, a rose came out for you, Pisces. Can I call you Rose? Can I call you Rose? I don't know why that came out. For you, Pisces, I see you making love to somebody. They don't even want you to look at your phone. Baby, don't check the phone. You're supposed to be here with me. Hold up. I see you boot up. You're going to be boot up with someone. And you guys can be running errands. Some of you too could be going to a hotel with this person, because I see a checkout, like you're trying to hurry up and check out. You can have fun. You have a very eventful week or weekend. They feel like you don't trust them. You say, yes, call me Rose. Somebody feels like you don't trust them. Somebody wants you to open up. They want you. There's something to do with your voice. You're not communicating to this person, or it could be vice versa, Pisces. Put it where it fits, honey. Pause. But put it where it fits. This person can feel as if you're very mysterious or you're very closed off, and they want to get closer to you. They want you to open up. You closed off to somebody. They want your trust back. They may put their necklace on you. You're going to have a few people fighting for your heart or your attention. You're going to have 3 people trying to come towards you at the same time. However, there's a main person that I see around you. I see you looking at text messages. So even when you're with this person, I see other people texting you. That's what I see. And you could be going out and having fun. You're going out and having fun. Oh my God. I read that comment. I see what you put. What's your... What is it? TLS 111. I see what you put in the chat, honey. But what are you going through, Pisces? You're eliminating what doesn't work for you anymore. And this is a lot of things. It can be behaviors, mindset, people. You're finally going to leave the past in the past. Like, you've had all the daggone confirmation that you need. You have all the confirmation that you need. So you're going to know. If you were at war with yourself on which direction should I go? Is this job right for me? Is this job right for me? Is this person right for me? Is this person right for me? Is this friend right for me? Blah, blah, blah. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Baby, baby, baby. Baby. You had a lot of you had a lot of confirmation, and I feel like you're going in a better direction in your life. Some of you can be getting work done to your car. Oh my God, here we go. I eat food and I sleep. So basically you're trying to say that that message didn't resonate with you, or is that what you're trying to say? That's okay. Look for your moon, look for your rising. If your sun did not align with you, look for your moon and your rising. It's okay. Ooh. Now, people be so mad when the reading doesn't resonate with them. Just okay, fine. Move on. Damn. Ooh. People be so like, oh, I didn't do that. I didn't go through that. I didn't. Okay. It's not for you then. Move on. Oh. I'm sleeping good. I'm feeling okay. Somebody else isn't. Damn. God. Okay, let's see what else, Pisces. And who cares? Let me see. What happened? So you have victory and success coming your way, right? But what came out into the light? You could have found out something. What do you feel? See, this is exactly what I mean. You have all the confirmation that you need. This is what I'm talking about. You're going to be making moves in your life because things are coming out to light. You could have had a reading. Intuitively you could have found out some things, or you could have got a reading. And I just feel like with this whatever you found out, whatever you're gonna go through, Pisces, just know that you're gonna get the victory in the end. I feel like you go through a season sometimes, right? When you feel so confused about people, about opportunities. And I just feel like whatever you were going through that could have kept you stuck, could have kept you in your head, could have kept you laid up in your bed. You have a lot of clarity about it. And you have a lot of victory and success. All right? You're going to have a lot of victory and success. You're going to be moving in a better direction in your life. For your love life, I hear dancing machine. Some of you can go out this weekend and dance. Who said be a big man? Big man. What is... Be a big man, big man. I cannot. She said, be a big man, big man. I cannot. I promise you, I cannot. Pisces. Let's see. There's balance. Ooh. Ooh. Hold up. What are you holding on to? It shows when it comes to your love life, and it shows Seven of Swords. You know what this gives me? I'm going to tell you like this. Intuitively, I said that somebody feels like you don't trust them. Whatever they did to you, you're still holding on to it. You won't let it go. You feel like this person could be sneaky or holding back information, and you stop giving into them or giving them the attention that they wanted because of it. So they feel like you don't trust them. And if you don't trust them, you could have found out something intuitively, or you could have went to a reader to find out information on somebody. And it's like you're holding on to whatever they done to you. However, this is the reason why you could have lost trust for them. But there's going to be healing communication, and you guys move forward. Let me see more about what's going on. Somebody doesn't want to miss an opportunity with you, Pisces. Did you go cold on somebody? They don't want to miss an opportunity with you because they fell in love with you. This could be Cancer came out, even though this is not a Cancer card. Cancer came out. This is a Sagittarius, Aries, Leo card, but they also show Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They've been spying on you. This shows Ace of Cups. It shows Ace of Cups. So, let me see more. Let me find out what happened. I'm acting like, how many signs I have left? Ooh, okay, I have time. It shows twin flame. Oh, you going through. They were being very prideful and stubborn. It shows twin flame. And that's another thing with prideful and stubborn. Their ego could have got in the way of this connection. There could have also been influences. When I hear about pride and ego and influences, they could have had outside people in y'all business. Be careful. That were like negative influences and making them feel hopeless about this connection. You could have been angry at this person. I don't know if you guys got into like a brief altercation. You could have. But it shows that there's exciting times ahead for you and them, okay? Let's see the outcome. Some of you could be looking for a brand new apartment, a brand new place to live. The outcome is communication. There was communication, clarity coming through communication, healing coming through communication. You guys are going to go through a rough patch. You will go through a rough patch with this person. And there is going to be a period of isolation and sadness from this person through your rough patch. But they're going to open up to you after a break. You guys are going to be on a break. They're going to open up to you and offer you love. You decide, Pisces. Do you want to deal with this, or do you want to move on? You get to decide. Let's see. I'm gonna What advice for you with my beautiful oracle cards? Let me see. How people treat you is a big reflection of how they feel about themselves. Don't let anybody project their insecurities onto you. Just be careful. Don't allow this person to project their insecurities. Not only that, it just looks like they're taking advice from somebody bad. They're getting negative advice, you know? And you don't have to settle. You do not have to settle. And it shows that you are surrounded by loyalty and love. Embrace and enjoy it. So there's going to be like harmony and peace in a situation. For work, you're going to be taking more risk. You're also going to have help. Some of you, if you're trying to find a position, I see somebody helping you. If you already work at a place, you're on the verge of letting the job go and going to a brand new job, a brand new location where you can expand. Spirit says this is going to be the week that you make the healthiest decisions for yourself. You know, it could have took you a long time to get here, but you're going to be making healthier decisions for yourself, like good choices, especially when it comes to like money. Why would I say money like that? Why come out like money? If you have your own business, it says expect to have an amazing boost in your business. Ooh, windful of money, baby. Let's go. You're about to start your own company? Yes. Is it going to be online or no? If you're about to start your own company, what are you thinking? Now, with this windfall of money, expect a sudden windfall of money and a pay raise. All right. Love and marriage. That just came out. You can be thinking about marriage. You guys can talk about marriage if you're in a connection. Oh, online? That's beautiful. That's beautiful. I feel like that's such a dope way to make passive income. Why not? If you're gonna start a business online. Do it. I just did that. Pisces, I'm done with you, right? Leo, my lovely Leos. Oh my God, Leo, what in the whole... Hold up, Leo. You're gonna marry big man? That is so funny. You need to stop. You're gonna marry big man. I cannot. He said, oh my God, so now you are Aquarius? Wow. Lord. I feel bad for big man. I think big man is very unhappy. But when it comes to Leo, I see you crying so much. And you know what? You are trying not to cry. You are trying to cry. You had pain inside you that you've been trying to be strong. You know, like, why do people think that crying is a weakness? I know why you think that. Society taught you that crying is a weakness. And if you cry, it can break the barriers that you have around your heart. I feel like suppressing emotions is so bad for your system. You start to get anxiety attacks. You start to have nightmares. All kinds of stuff happen when you be suppressing how you feel. That's why I think crying is good. It doesn't matter. The point is, a few things is coming. You have an earth sign that wants to be in your life. You have an earth sign. You have big love coming into your life, and you have big money that's coming into your life. So if you're about to break down and cry, you know what it is? You are holding on to an illusion for too long, you know? You could have been holding yourself back from like real love. You could have been acting like you're okay being by yourself, and it just you're only saying that because you were just so hurt. You were just so hurt. You were just so broken and disappointed by what didn't go the way you wished it did. So you closed your heart off. You closing your heart off, you thought that it would protect you from ever being hurt again. But you're going to have a big epiphany, and you are going to cry and release this burden that you've been holding on to. Like, suppose your ex is Jeff. And why do I keep using Jeff anyway? Who is Jeff? It don't matter. The point is, suppose Jeff hurt you, all right? And you didn't want Jeff to get the victory and knowing that he hurt you. So you try to act all tough. You know, suppose you're a parent, you play super mom, super dad, and you try to act like you're okay and this doesn't bother you. You are finally going to have your breaking point. Like, this shit was not okay. It was unfair. It hurt me. It broke me. It left me lonely. It left me confused. Like, you're just going to have a real conversation with your own self, and you are going to break down. I'm talking about, baby, you're going to break down. Break down. Like, you're going to have a cry. Ain't nothing wrong with crying. Jeff is my Leo's brother. But once you have this breakdown epiphany, you're going to feel drained. It's going to be in your head for the rest of the day, of course. It's an awakening, right? You're going to awaken to the truth that, like, you got me. You got me good. You really hurt me. I really was thinking that we was going to get married. I thought that we would have a house together. I thought. However, what you thought versus the reality is going to really hurt you. That's what's gonna hurt you. That's what hurts everybody, right? Your expectation and your hope versus the reality. Like, that is mad painful. But that's what you're gonna go through, Leo. Yes, Leo, all your bills are gonna be paid. Some of you are afraid because you're so hurt that you're not working. Some of you could have took off from work, or whatever pain you're holding on to is affecting your balance. Something to do with your emotional balance, and you feel so guilty. You could have even had like a person that really liked you, and you were being mean to them and attacking them, or being defensive with them and arguing with them. You were only doing that to that person because you were projecting onto them the pain that somebody else poured onto you. That's all you was doing. So suppose you met somebody new, and the person's name is Kevin, and Kevin just wanted to get to know you. Kevin really just liked you, and you were so mean to Kevin. You only treated Kevin like that because of how Jeff treated you. So hurt people hurt people. And you're going to realize that that's the only reason why you are being so impatient and annoyed and frustrated with Kevin, was because you were really still hurt, and you were waiting for Jeff to come back and apologize, and he didn't. There's an earth sign about to come into your life that wants you forever. That's what I got. That's what it is. Okay? Know what I'm saying? Let me see. Look at it. Passion. Ooh. My my whole deck was about to fall. Ooh. Let me see, guys. What time is it? Hold up. Oh, that's okay. So somebody's gonna reveal to you. It's an earth sign. Earth sign is gonna reveal to you how much they've been, baby, they can't even control themselves anymore. They want you. You have victory and success. Wait, Spirit says you've been chasing money. You've been chasing money your whole life. And for the first time in your life, you're going to see where money begins to chase you. All right. That's a change that's coming for you. Some of you are also going to reveal to somebody the truth about, you're going to open up and tell somebody about this. Like, I realized why my love life was so stagnant and I wasn't meeting nobody like that because I was still holding on and blah, blah, blah. You're going to tell somebody your story. You're going to be all right, Leo. You gonna make it. You gonna make it. You gonna make it. Let's see. See? You have a new situation coming. You gonna make it. 10 of Pentacles. You gonna make it. You gonna make it. And it shows Page of Pentacles. I mean, Page of Wands, which just means a new love offer. Ooh, somebody gonna have it real bad. Who gonna have it real bad for you? Who is this? I want to know everything about them. Everything. Somebody who's going through the same thing as you. So if you're suffering, you're overcoming. 10 of Swords, this means like an ending to you being alone. Somebody's going to want to come and work with you. They have a temper. Whoever's about to come into your life has a temper. A bad one. When they get angry, they get real mad. But they're a good person. They're a good person. They're just temperamental. Look. It says, your wish comes true, concerns fade away, a love life. You have new love coming in, Leo. It look like you purging old emotions, baby. Oh, let's see. What is this new person going to love about you? I should do that, right? What are they going to love about you, honey? They're going to feel very comfortable around you, this new person. Oh, see? I told you they're going through the same thing as you. They're going to be healing from their past life. So the fact that you're healing from your past life is like, okay, so we're both healing. Let's heal together. They're going to want to take you out on a date, wine and dine you. They're going to love your booty, baby. They're going to rub that booty, honey. When you first meet them, they may feel insecure, so they may feel a little bit insecure. They've been stabbed in the back a little. See what I mean? They have anger issues. Anger issues might get into the way, but they're looking for marriage. I want to marry. You know, I feel anger issues in a man is unhealthy, right? Like, that's the way I feel. Like, when you feel a man has so much suppressed anger, I feel like that shit is dangerous because I'm not. But at the end of the day, it's like, deal with your damn anger. Deal with it. Go to the gym. Or go speak to somebody. Like, what are you doing? Okay. I'm done. So, I think you felt guilty. You just wanted to be alone. You didn't want to be around coworkers. I think you took some time off from work and you going back. That's the way I feel. Some of you could have took some time off. You could have took a quick vacation. Bada bing, bada boom. You know what I'm saying? If you work for yourself, you're building financial wealth and you're juggling many opportunities. Prepare to be busy juggling many different roles at one time. So you're going to have a busy week. Workaholic vibes if you have your own job. Now, Gemini. Gemini. What is going on with you? Gemini, if you block somebody, they are pissed. They're pissed. They're angry. If you block them, they're pissed off. They want to, they feel like you are trying to control them. You're going tick for tack with somebody, Gemini. Like, they could have blocked you last week. This week you got them blocked. That's, you in a toxic situation. They blocked you last week, and now this week you blocked them back. You in a toxic situation, Gemini. And I hear like, I don't care, I don't care. I'm not taking back nothing that I said. I don't care. You're in a standoff, and this person is waiting to see what you're gonna do next, because if you do something next, they're gonna come up with something else to do back to you. That's how they feel. But you know, deep down inside, they love you. Like, outside of all these stuff, this back and forth, this person really loves you, but their ego is involved now. They'll be damned if they let you win, or if they feel like you get the best of them. They'll be damned. So that's what I see for you, Gemini. For you, this is coming up. You love your job, or your coworkers love you. One or the other. Your coworkers love you. They feel like when you come to work, it changes the whole atmosphere. Like, once you come, everybody is so happy. Like, without you, it's just so boring. It's just so dull. But you bring life and like happiness to the job. They love when you come. When you call out, it's like, damn, can you give me a heads up that you're not going to come so I can be prepared? Because work is draining without you. That's how your coworkers feel about you. That just came out, a big thing about your coworkers loving you. Some of you, if you're in a co-parenting situation, or if you're with somebody that's in a co-parenting situation, this person is going to need more assistance with the child. You know, like, there can be issues at school with the child, or your child, their child, somebody kid. And if you're the father listening to this, then they're going to need you more. And if you're the mother listening to this, you're going to need more of the father's help when it comes to the child, because of work, something to do with work and transportation. Like, somebody can't pick the kids up from school, or something to do with that. Something to do with school, and like dropping the kid off or picking the kid up. Let me see what else. You know what's sad? If you are going through a standoff, you're going to get sick of it. Like, you're going to start to miss this person, or vice versa. I don't know why. Like, your energies are so intertwined. Like, I can't tell whose is who, right? But that means because you both are thinking about each other. You're both on each other's minds. You probably both share like mutual energy. I won't be surprised if like twin flame card comes out or something. And maybe the issue is both of you need to surrender your ego in order to make this connection work. Like, both of your egos, both of your guards can be up. You both can be stubborn. You both can be too much alike. When you're too much alike, somebody needs to be the water to your fire. And it's like, when they're fire, you're fire. When they get angry, you get angry, and there's no resolution until somebody finally just bows out, right? And says like, damn, I miss you. I can't take this no more. But however, you have things moving in a positive direction. Some of you could have like applied for a loan, or some type of financial help. You're waiting to see if it gets approved. It might get approved. You can also be traveling a lot this week, or driving a lot up and down. Some of you could be drivers. Or you can have a lot of errands to run this week. I just got so hungry. Oh, I could have kept that to myself, but damn, that just hit me. I'm hungry. Okay. So for love, look. Somebody feels trapped. You could be with a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, but they're thinking about you. They're waiting to see what you're going to do next. But you're doing the same exact thing. Like you both want to start all over again. You both want to make love to each other. You both are missing each other. This can also be a situation like there could be a love triangle. What's the outcome? If you don't want to get pregnant, be careful. The Empress shows pregnancy. If you guys start all over again, yeah, look, love and pregnancy. If you don't want to get pregnant, be careful with this person. You guys might reconcile and somebody might get pregnant. Let's see the outcome. They're going to open up and share their love. Yep, I knew it. I already knew that was about to happen. I felt it. Your outcome is rebuilding, opening back up, making love. Let's see for work. People feel like you're getting more flashier. Like you, yeah. You're shutting shit down. You're more flashier. You seem more stable. You're a person that people really want to hang out with. See, you love your job. Your job loves you. You're going to be experiencing lots of love from your job. If you were supposed to get a raise, it's going to be postponed, or some type of promotion, some type of switch of a like a new source. Some of you are you have success. If you're going to look for a second job, you're going to have success. If you work for yourself, you could be starting a new job. You're going to be at a crossroads if you should take a risk and open up a business or not. You could have tried this business in the past and it didn't make much money. This is why you're hesitant to try it again. I hear marketing. You need to work on your marketing and not getting offensive. Like if things don't work out the first time, don't get offended. You need to work on your marketing. Libra. Well, I hear you're off the market. Libra, you're about to be off the market. You're about to be in a relationship. Somebody's about to communicate their clear intentions with you and tell you that they want to be more than just friends with you. They want to be with you. They don't care. They could have been fearful of rejection in the past, but now they just don't even give a damn. They don't care no more. They want you in their life and they're not going to front. They're not going to keep tabs on you and wait to see what you're going to do and blah, blah, blah. They're not going to put themselves through all of that. You know, like this person been driving themselves like crazy. They're ready to put it all out there and just see what happens. If you want me, then good, we're together. And if you don't, then damn, that hurts. But okay, at least I know now. Somebody's tired of driving themselves crazy. They can even disguise themselves as a friend. I don't know, Libra. It's like, so let me just do an example of what my vision is showing me. This is you. And this is the person like going around you. They're going around you and they're watching you from afar and they're daydreaming about you, but they ain't doing nothing. They're not doing anything. And they're finally going to get the courage and the confidence to come towards you and offer you something real. So, and I don't know how you feel about this person. I don't really know if you like them like that either. But if it says off the market, then maybe you'll go along with it. Maybe you'll try. I'll find out. You know what's going to be sad? Let me tell you one thing that you're going to notice, right? Let me just put this out there real good. Even if you do say yes to this person, if you take a chance with them, they're so terrified of you. They're so afraid of failing with you. They're so afraid that they may ask to commit to you and then end up holding back out of fear. Like they're so shocked that you even want them back. They weren't expecting it. So subconsciously, they could have been feeling like you were going to reject them in the damn first place. That's why they were holding back, right? So when you finally, if you do decide to go along with it, they're so shocked that they don't show up to the relationship and it's going to confuse you. Like, wait, didn't you want this? Something weird like that is going to happen. But now I now pronounce you husband and wife. So whatever is about to happen, it has the potential to lead further. But you're gonna go through cycles with this person. It's because they're very insecure, and they have a lot to offer. I wonder why this person is not seeing themselves clearly. What did they go through before you? They had a baby with somebody, and whoever they had a baby with cheated on them and left them, and they feel like a failure. So they may feel like you're a high caliber, high class woman, and people that are like that normally cheat or don't want them. So they're afraid, but let me see. I knew it. Look, you have a brand new beginning. Somebody's going to communicate to you that they want to be with you. This is something that they're hoping for, praying for. They're going to communicate, be honest with you, and you have a brand new beginning. Don't forget what I said, Libra. Don't forget what I said about this person. Let me do your love spread. So let's see. See, look. This person has so much anxiety. They could be a Cancer, by the way, or they could be a Cancer moon sign. They're expecting the worst. They're terrified. They're afraid of the unknown. Even when they send you out this offer, this message, look how scared they still are. Like they reject themselves before they even get out the damn offer. But it's okay. See, you're going to be a little confused. You're going to be shocked when you find out who this person is. It's somebody who does not want to miss an opportunity with you. Ooh, see? 4 of Wands. Ooh, I'm good. Ooh, ooh. They've been waiting on this. Living my life like it's golden. You're going to be living your life up, honey. They're gonna send you an offer. They could have planted seeds and hope that this will manifest. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. This person wants you. They're shy of you. They are so shy. Why show confidence in the outcome? It shows love. This person's going to have the confidence in order to come towards you. You're going to get readings on them. You're going to take breaks. It says rest and reconsider. Then you pour into the connection. So maybe you don't say yes right away. Maybe you reconsider their offer and then you decide to go along with it to see what happens. Let me tell you something. Don't feel discouraged. When you start with this person, I'm telling you right now, they're going to be really withdrawn. It's because it's fear. They like you. They're just fearful. They like you. Look at that. Breakthroughs with your money. Let's go. Let's go, Libra. That's nice. Positive streak. You have a lot of breakthroughs when it comes to work. You're going to be tired, though. Very tired. If you work for yourself, you're going to be promoted if you work for yourself. Oh, and it shows a gift. You can get a gift. Someone will give you a gift or help you in some way. And that's what I have for all you beautiful people. You know, I was thinking about... Wait, did I Libra? Oh, I did it. I was thinking about doing one more category at the end, but I don't know what to do. I can't think. I guess I'm done here, huh? You're welcome. Bye, big man. Talking about guess who's back. Bye, big man. Oh, general message. I can do that. Oh, look, look. Dang. Hold up. Let me see. Oof. Big man. I'm gonna do a general message. And I never did this before, so I hope it's good. What's the general message? Oh, I'm gonna do a general. Let me see. Oh, Queen of Pentacles. A lot of you could be focused on yourself right now and focused on your money. A lot of you also are going to have a lot of creative thoughts and different ideas of certain things that you want to do. Some of you are going to be so afraid to like implement these ideas, but you need to do it. So this is you. Ooh, what is this deception? Some of you could have been deceived by a lover. This is just a general message, guys. You could have been deceived by a lover. You could have found out that there was a third party, and this is why you're investing into yourself. Some of you can feel like you're done with one-sided connections. You could have cut this person out. It could have been an Aries, but you could have cut this person out and you're giving them the silent treatment. You cut this person out, but you're giving them the silent treatment. However, you're getting your balance back, but you're trying to avoid a disaster. It looks like you're really trying to avoid a disaster with this person, and this is why you went off on them and you're giving them the silent treatment. You're getting balance back in your life, and when it comes to the Two of Swords, this person may try to come back towards you, but you're going to feel like they're a waste of time. It's a waste of time for you to get back into this situation. So I see you healing. They're going to apologize to you. Why did I want to say Jasmine? Who is Jasmine? Somebody it's happening. Somebody is going to apologize to you and commit and tell you that they want commitment. This could be a Taurus. This could be a Pisces. This person was juggling. All right. You could have felt as if they were juggling and they were being lazy. They weren't investing in you the way that you wish that they would. They're going to come back and tell you that they want a new beginning with you. I hear complaining. You've been complaining about